Carnage and mayhem in Jerusalem's busiest street. It's years since a massacre.
With Ethiopia's chronic economic and political problems may not be easy. The rebel...
The people of Argentina are on the march. The government, their target, economic collapse, their grief.
Yesterday, 11 civilians were killed. Today, 1 Norwegian peacekeeper.
Jewish communities around the world have been caught in the crossfire of devastating international conflict. The most desperate victims are the children, whose futures are at stake.
After last night's heavy fighting in the village of Volmaiskoye, the situation is quiet.
The biggest problem is Eritrea.
1 in 5 Russians now live in extreme poverty.
These are the children of Yemen Ord Youth Village. These are the rescued. Each of our children has a traumatic story of how they came to be in Israel. Orphaned, abandoned, separated from their families, our kids have escaped the horror of war, starvation, poverty, deprivation, or abuse. 2,000 children have been given a new start in one of Britain's Youth Aliyah child rescues villages in Israel. Alonei Yitzchak, Neve Hadassah, Tom, Yemen Ord, and Talpiot. Here they are cared for, protected and nurtured, and given the tools they need to create a better future for themselves.
My name is Yoni. My age is 17 and a half. I born in Belarus.
My name is Alona. I am 18 years old. I'm from Ekaterinburg, from Ural Mountains, from Russia.
I spend my time doing homework, work here. Spend time to go with friends to play football.
Homework? I do my homework here, because I haven't another home, because my parents are not in Israel, so all my things is here.
If I need help, so I spend time to think how I can to help myself, and now to call my parents and tell us I need help, so help me. Like to be you, to be strong.
The community is special because there are many children from other countries, from Brazil, from Russia, from Ethiopia, and from Israel. So I think that not all places have so much children from so much countries. And I think it's like my home, and maybe all the people that here they like my family.
Tens of thousands of young people have been helped by Youth Aliyah Child Rescue since it was set up in the 1930s. Today, the newest generation of immigrants, many of whom have lost their parents, are still receiving our vital support.
At least 15,000 Polacs were flown to Israel in the operation.
My name is Oren Count, and I'm 18 now, and I was born in Ethiopia, and I immigrated to Israel in 1991 in Operation Solomon.
Now the newest arrivals seem glad simply to have escaped the civil war.
It gave me a lot of things to be here. They encourage here leadership. They encourage us to be leaders and to go to be first, to do everything, and to volunteer to a lot of things. So I think when I came here in ninth grade, I didn't did a lot of those things.
The first Ethiopian lawyer to qualify in Israel is a graduate of one of our villages. Many have gone into the diplomatic service, medicine, teaching or social work. Giving back to the community is very important for people who have grown up here. Like Nina Glassman, now director of Alonei Yitzchak Youth Village.
I was 16 when I came to Israel. I came as a new immigrant from Bulgaria with my family, and I remember very clearly the difficulties of separating from my family and being new in a new country, and the support and the help that I received from the staff in Alonei Yitzchak. Therefore, I was very happy to be able to return to give other children what I got as a young newcomer many years ago. Children are the future of this country, and if we provide today all necessary for their success, we probably provide for a better future of Israel.
I hope my future will be not just okay, it will be like cool and a happy future.
I think that I am like a new human, something like this.
The most big things I've learned here is that the biggest gift you can get is to give to others.